third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that ends the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Leading up for the
things
Tigers,
off.
center fielder Malik Smith.
First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Knuckleball, strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away.
Batting second, left fielder.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 11. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Number 11.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And now we'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tapia's in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Grichuk. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Full count. Here it comes. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Man, 35 pitches with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ground ball left side. And a rather easy first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Line to the right side. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, Scott Schebler. A match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Segura into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's set and the pitch. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
In there, 3-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here comes the payoff pitch. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. The batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Ready on 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jeanette has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 34.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Now batting, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Scott.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Tapia. And the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter,
lays off 1-0.
J.D. Martinez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And
leading off for Baltimore, center fielder number 28, David Dahl.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And he'll step off and try again. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tapia is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now.
Right, Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Pause, now the pitch. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Jordan Walden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Scooter Gennett is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in once again, Rendell Gritchick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Hit to short.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. First pitch on its way. Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throws it on strike 3 for the. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here is a slider. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Designated hitter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. To face the left-handed hitter due up. Danny Valencia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Quick check on that tying run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And another throw over. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, Dansby Swanson, Craig Kimbrell, and there's a little earlier than first pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. I'm set with the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tapia is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready once again, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Tapia is there, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Digging.
Center fielder number 00, Alex.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard.
Tigers, number 58.
Yasmani Tomas.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And
up next for the Tigers, first baseman
Edwin Diaz enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Swing and a line drive to left. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there. But it's 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First offering on its way. Scooter Gennett is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Jose Peraza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready now. Steve Geltz.
Danny Valencia. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Asdrubal Cabrera will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Center fielder number 28, David Dahl.
Here's the first pitch to him. David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pops this one up. Segura is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. Well, as demonstrated. There, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. The 0-1, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slide.
Right fielder, Rex Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now
Gene Segura standing in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Kelly. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman number
Standing in,
0.
Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that